The topic of this lecture is citizenship, responsibilities, and rights. We will discuss the different components of citizenship along with how to gain Canadian citizenship. Before we begin with the lecture, consider the following questions revolving around citizenship. What is citizenship? What kinds of citizenship do we have? What sort of rights and responsibilities do we have? Pause the video here and consider these questions. By definition, citizenship is the condition of being granted the rights, duties, and responsibilities as a member of a state or nation. Throughout the world, citizenship requirements are very different. Some countries have very strict rules, while others rely on immigration and as a result have less restrictive rules on how to gain citizenship. Canada has less stringent rules on citizenship because immigrants are needed in the workforce, and Canada is a multicultural country. Citizenship can be divided into three broad categories: purposeful citizenship, informed citizenship, and active citizenship. Purposeful citizenship helps us understand each other and our roles. A quote from Civics today helps us better understand this concept. It says, "As contributing citizens, we need to understand our role and our relationship within our communities and government. We need to be aware of and sensitive to the values and perspectives that guide our own and others' actions and decisions. We are designed by God to live in community with others. We need to understand those who live in community with us and treat them with respect." Informed citizenship revolves around being aware and knowledgeable. Civics Today states, "As true citizens, we need to be aware of the needs of our communities, from families, schools, and neighborhoods, as well as regional, national, and global interests. We must understand the workings of our government and how it operates." Every society needs structure and balance. We are fortunate to live in a country that has a stable system of government. It is important that we understand how our government functions and the ways we can influence the democratic process as citizens. Active citizenship revolves around applying our knowledge and participating within our communities. Civics Today states, "Knowledge is not enough. As active citizens, we must apply our knowledge in a meaningful and constructive way. We must know how to participate effectively in our communities and how to influence our government. We are required by God to contribute to the communities we are placed in. Although our rights as citizens are vital, our responsibilities to our communities are also essential." Think about the following questions revolving around citizenship in Canada. What are the benefits of citizenship? How can one attain citizenship? What type of citizenship do you have? Take a moment, pause the video, and consider these questions. The Canadian Citizenship Act of 1947 and 1977 outlines the requirements for citizenship. A person is considered a Canadian citizen if he or she is born within Canada or has a parent who is Canadian. Furthermore, a person born outside of Canada after 1977 can also gain citizenship if they have one Canadian parent. The requirements for becoming a Canadian citizen have changed over time. Historically, preference was given to those of British ancestry. However, following World War II, many other Europeans were admitted to Canada. The point system, developed in the 1960s and 1970s, further expanded Canada's immigration system. How do immigrants become Canadian citizens? They must be 18 or older. Parents may apply on behalf of children under 18. A permanent resident lawfully admitted to the country. Lived in Canada for 3 of the last 5 years. Speak English or French. And know information in the Canadian Citizenship Handbook.